Hey everybody, this is Rev J with Rev J Rides. I'm riding along with 6 of my friends, well, myself and 5 friends, 5 bikes total. Right ahead of me is 2 up with his wife Gwen, and just want to share a little something with you. We're having a good time. While we're having a good time, I just want to share a devotion with you, because I know that not all of you have a chance to have a devotion. Maybe this will help some of you. So I'm thinking about the 2 questions that Jesus asked, which are often referred to as the most important questions that he ever asked. Maybe the most important questions ever in the history of the world. And those 2 questions are, number 1, who do you say that I am? Hold on, that's the second one. The first one is, who do men say that I am? Who do people say that I am? Who do people say that I am? And the answer there was, well, some say you're Elijah or Isaiah or Jeremiah, one of the prophets come back to life, or at least a prophet, a great teacher of some kind. That's what people say. And then Jesus asked the second one, which is really the more important question, but who do you say that I am? And I'll get to that in a second, but let's go back to that first one. People still say that today. People still say Jesus is a great prophet. As a matter of fact, Hindus, many other people, other religions, Muslims, oftentimes other religions besides those, often say that he is a great teacher. Jesus was a great teacher, a great prophet. That's not good enough. That's not all there is. See, they stop short of what he actually is. But let me say this. Since he is a great prophet, we all agree on that. And a prophet is a teacher that teaches us things that have to do with eternity. Eternity is awful important, because this life doesn't last forever, but eternity does. Eternity is a long time. You better get that one right, okay? And because of that, if he is a great teacher, since he is a great teacher, we need to listen to what he said. And he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father. Which, when he says that, he's talking about eternity. No man can enter into eternity, into eternal life, without Jesus. He's got to have Jesus. Everybody has to have Jesus if they want to have eternal life. That's what Jesus taught. So we want to pay attention to that. Well, a lot of these other faiths ignore what Jesus taught. So, if he's a great teacher, it's weird that you wouldn't listen to what he said. Second thing, but who do you say that I am? Well, the person that answered that is now known as Peter, but up until that time he was known as Simon. And when Simon answered that, he says, you are the Son of the living God. Now that's the right answer. He's more than just a prophet, more than just a great teacher. He is the Son of the living God. There's only one living God. He's the Son of that God. Okay? So, when he said that, Jesus... Now, if Jesus would have been a teacher that thought that anything else was true, like if he thought that he was not the Son of the living God, if he thought there was any inkling of untruth and he was a great teacher, he'd have said, nope, stop, you can't say that. Because everybody else would have called that blasphemy. Blaspheming. Jesus didn't do that. Jesus said, blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed that to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And from now on, you'll be called Peter, which means little rock, by the way. And upon this rock, the bedrock, I will build my church, he said. So basically, he's saying it's this profession of faith, this acknowledgement of faith that I am the Son of the living God, and you, by faith, submitting yourself to me in that way, you have now made a profession of faith, and you now have eternal life. And it's right now that the church starts. And I will build my church upon the bedrock of Jesus and the bedrock of faith in Jesus. Okay? So, when he says that, he's telling us that we can only be saved through Jesus. Eternity comes through him. So I want you to know that. That's the most important thing we can ever answer in our lives. And I'd be glad to help you with that if you need help. Please put something in the comments about that, and I'll do the best I can to help you, okay? And we can, talk offline somewhere somehow. But anyways, please, if you will, hit like, share, and subscribe. And have a blessed day. God bless.